And you can start with whispering. If somebody is very, very angry at your home, whisper, Kaisala. It's the most difficult thing I ask it to the teachers, I know that. If somebody is angry and they're shouting on top of your voice, you know what your voice is. Not you, the neighbors. Neighbors know it, what your voice is. And they know exactly कि teacher आई है. Okay? So basically, as much as possible, help your voice, help yourself, so that the communication becomes sober. So that the communication becomes fine. Even in the classroom, when we are dealing with one-on-one student, it should be helpful for us that where we are using our voice clearly. Please, may I have all of your teachers to read this loudly? You are basically stimulating the thinking process of the students. Yes, you are doing all of it. It's not just communication that you are doing. All these things is done by you. It's not just passing on the information, but you're creating the impact. And not for once, but you're creating the long-lasting impact. You're having the role to connect yourself with the student, and at the same time, you're filling up the position of the parent as well. When we are having a conversation with our parents, with the parents of the students, sometimes it becomes immensely difficult because they are not in the listening mode. सुनना नहीं होता उनको. मेरा बच्चा सही ही है. You are the one who is having problem. You are not able to teach properly. अर्धा मार्क्ससाठी येणारे असे बरेचसे parents आहेत. Still, when we were studying in school, how many of you in this particular session, whoever are present, the participants, how many of you have got 99%, 98%, 95%, above 90%? Anyone, please raise your hand. These days, most of the students in their 10th standard, in their 12th standard, English 99.9, Hindi 99.102. What are we talking about? Is this real? We know, and because of that, these students are also thinking that they are very, very intellectually brilliant. You know my person. You know my person. They have this kind of attitude. But the only people who can bring them down to earth and let them know what your real self are, it's not about crushing their self-esteem, but letting them know that what is real. Get real with yourself. It is necessary for us teachers to bring them back to reality. Even when you have the student and the teacher in your school itself, the meeting is there. Even that time, let's be real. Listen to them. And after listening to them, let's have a sensible authority. I know what I am talking about. Your child is in this school for last 4 years, last 5 years. Let me finish what I am saying. Please, if we say this, please, thank you for listening. I think the parents will be in the mode of listening as much as possible. I know we are facing a whole lot of issues because the parents don't know. For last 2 years they have not dealt with teachers. They don't know how to communicate. This kind of workshop, what is the reason? So that it will be helpful for all of us, the way we can communicate with the teachers as well as with the students too. The way we sit with them, the way we communicate with them, to make them understand, because they don't understand. They don't understand. I'll tell you one thing. Recently, I was in a clinic and there were almost 140 numbers. डॉक्टर्स के पास आए थे, ऐसे 140 नंबर्स थे और at 50 नंबर पे 50ला नंबरला एक बाई आणि तिचा 2 वर्षाचा मुलगा होता. 2 वर्षाचा मुलगा था. तो म्हटला आई मम्मा मेरे को भूख लगी है, कुछ तो खाने को दो. So you remember our days when we used to open the purse and give something to the child. So the lady also opened the purse. Very educated, a decent lady. She opened the purse. She took out the mobile. 2 years old child. She gave the mobile to the child. मुलाने काय मागितलेलं? खाने को मांगा था उसने. उसके बाद 2 घंटे we were there. They have lost it. We cannot teach to understand. She was not empathetic enough कि यार इसको भूख लगी, इसको मोबाइल की जरूरत नहीं है. 2 घंटे तक उस बच्चे ने खाना क्या कुछ पीने के लिए भी नहीं मांगा. Completely engrossed in mobile phones. And this is a reality. माझं मला टीव्ही बघू दे, हे घे मोबाईल. माझं मला काहीतरी करू दे, हे घे मोबाईल. This is the reality at homes. Most of the homes, you know what I'm talking about. That's the reason we are highly responsible. We have to be responsible. The more you are, the way you smile, I think the more active the students are going to be in every respect. As some children, they are going to need a little bit special attention at times. उनको बात करनी होती है, उनको आपका attention चाहिए होता है. Everything really matters a whole lot here. Of course, there is picture from your school and other pictures are also there where the way you interact with your students, interact with your people as such in your own comfort level. And this is a staff room where you talk wonderful things and plan different things. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, of course, smiling is immensely necessary. Sir, why do you think we have to smile? And I have seen that you have brought the smiley balls there as well. So why do you think we have to smile so much? There are 12 different aspects that we consider that we have to smile. But especially for a teacher, the reason that we have to smile is because it brings about the security. It brings about the security that yes, I'm secure, I'm safe in this particular place. It brings about the well-being, mood maker. You can set the mood in the class.
Yeah, you can just pick it up and smile with this. So
Yes! So you're hitting the ball.
Yeah, you can smile at it.
Okay, thank you. Yes. All these 12 factors are extremely important, but the most important factor is the smile is going to bring out the friendliness and also the productivity, not only in the child but also in others. So please remember, make an extra effort to be consciously smiling at others. Loud and clear, please, everyone.